The story of the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This event is connected to the last days of World War II. On August 6 and 9, 1945, the United States dropped atomic bombs onto Japanese cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The aim of this attack was to force Japan to surrender in the war, as it was continuing to fight against the Allied forces. Attack on Hiroshima. The first bomb, called Little Boy, was dropped on Hiroshima. The explosion killed about 140,000 people, and a large part of the city was completely destroyed. Attack on Nagasaki. 3 days later, a second bomb, called Fat Man, was dropped on Nagasaki, killing about 74,000 people. Damaged. A total of more than 214,000 people died in the two attacks. Millions of people were affected by the effects of radiation, including skin diseases, cancer, and other deadly diseases. The buildings, infrastructure, and economies of both cities were completely destroyed. The effects of radiation were felt for generations, and its effects can still be seen in these areas today. Background of the use of the atomic bomb. The United States used the atomic bomb on Japanese cities because Japan was not willing to surrender to end the war. The Allied forces, after suffering heavy losses, decided that the use of atomic bombs could help end the war more quickly. Political effects. These attacks proved instrumental in ending World War II, as Japan formally surrendered on August 15, 1945, and the war ended on September 2, 1945. This event completely transformed Japan's politics and military power post-war recovery. Hiroshima and Nagasaki were rebuilt for decades after the attacks. Both cities worked hard to restore life. Hiroshima Memorial Park sends a global message of peace and the importance of eliminating nuclear weapons. Nagasaki Peace Park promotes peace efforts in the world's radiation effects. The effects of radiation did not only cause immediate damage but also caused diseases that affected generations. Thousands of people were affected by radiation diseases such as cancer and genetic problems after the explosion. The Earth and the ecosystem were also affected by radiation. Ethical and humanitarian debate. These attacks are still debated morally today. People around the world question the use of the atomic bomb, whether it was in line with human values or not. International nuclear laws. After Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the world promoted efforts to eliminate nuclear weapons. The Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons (NPT) came into force in 1970. Many countries made efforts to limit the use of nuclear weapons and use nuclear energy for peaceful purposes. This incident is a lesson to the world that how destructive war can be and the importance of peace cannot be ignored.